They seem to be dictating the global market mood. So the first rates then this Friday morning on your screen, and we're going to be looking out for Reliance ahead of its numbers, whether the muted movement in the stock continues or not. It is indeed a quiet start. We're just about hovering around that 11,650 level on your screens then, 11,665 for the Nifty, flat start for the Sensex as well, and you've got the Nifty Bank, which is now lower by about 0.5% as we speak. So after that bit of a quiet start, we've soon drifted mildly into the negative territory. 0.5% higher, that's how Reliance is going into its earnings. But remember, start of this week onwards, you've seen quite a bit of price depreciation in the stock prices. So still hovering just about around that 20-30 kind of price rupee per share. Very quickly then, want to check in on some of the earnings contenders. Canara Bank, wherein the asset quality has improved, the profit has come in higher at 444 crore rupees. That should be reacting to its numbers. BlueDart, wherein the Q2 profits have risen to 41.5%. So good set of earnings there. Similar is the case for the Laurus Labs as well. The marker set of earnings for the second quarter. Vodafone Idea, wherein the second quarter they've improved on the ARPU and the loss as well has narrowed. Let's see what this stock price is up to. And then, of course, Tata Chemicals as well, wherein the profit has come in lower by a solid 64%. That also should be absorbing the hit on its earnings in the second quarter. It's a long list of earnings today. It's not just Reliance, but you'll have earnings from a DLF, from a Jindal Steel, IndusInd Bank, UPL. These are going to be critical ones from a market perspective. For the markets, though, it's a bit of a tentative and quiet start. We're lingering just around that 11,650 odd level. Tata Chem surely reacting to its numbers. ICICI Bank lower by 1%. Infosys down 1%. Glenmark Pharma, Interglobe Aviation are also your weak links. Bank starts off in the positive. TVS Motors holds up 3%. Z, Shriram Transport, REC are some of the other winners. And from within the Nifty, it's L&T and Reliance which are really taking the lead. Besides, there's IndusInd and some of the technology plays also which are holding out. Avan, what are you spotting?
Well, it's a measured move on the markets for sure, Aisha. You highlighted some of those numbers. There's also Wellspun Corp that came out with its quarterly earnings, not all too impressive. Aztec Life Sciences, a solid jump in their PAT performance at 17 crores versus about 5.3 crores. A whole host of other earnings like JK Paper, where it was a bit of a disappointing quarter. Andhra Paper, which came out with its numbers, a loss of 16 crores versus a PAT of about 8 crores last year. For now, it's finance, banks, FMCG. They're taking a bit of a backseat. Media's holding out. Today, you've got energy, real estate, and we're just about flitting between the green and the red. But quite a different story it is for the broader universe. Take a look at the resilience that you're seeing. Quite a bit of conviction within the mid and the small caps as they're leaving the frontliners behind, and how. Just going to identify some of those names. There's BlueDart, 14%, Web of Global, 6%, MRPL, Adani Green, SIS India on the back of numbers, TVS Motor, Laurus Labs, as well as HPCL and Z Entertainment.